Once upon a time, there was a place where every child's dream lived on shelves. A place where aisles were playgrounds, and a giraffe named Geoffrey ruled the land. Toys R Us wasn't just a store, it was the childhood kingdom. But today, the shelves are empty, the laughter gone, the doors closed. This is the story of the rise and dramatic fall of the greatest toy empire the world ever knew. Founded in 1948 by Charles Lazarus, Toys R Us began as a humble baby furniture store. But Lazarus had a vision, a world where toys weren't just a holiday treat, but an everyday joy. And he built it. By the 1980s, Toys R Us had become the ultimate toy destination, with over 1,500 stores worldwide. It wasn't just retail, it was ritual. Birthday shopping trips, Christmas toy hunts, weekend outings with your parents. Toys R Us was where childhood happened.
I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up.
But like many fairy tales, this one had a dark turn. In the late 90s, the internet started changing the rules. Amazon, Walmart, and Target began offering toys online. Cheaper, faster, and often easier. But Toys R Us? It hesitated. It clung to its big box identity, failing to evolve. In 2000, they signed an exclusive deal with Amazon to handle their online toy sales. But it backfired. When Amazon started letting other vendors sell toys too, Toys R Us sued them, marking a costly, damaging war they weren't prepared for. As the years passed, debt piled up. In 2005, the company was bought by private equity firms, saddling it with over $5 billion in debt. While competitors innovated, Toys R Us was just trying to stay afloat, cutting costs, closing stores, and losing the magic that once defined it. Then came 2017, a year that broke many hearts. Toys R Us filed for bankruptcy. In 2018, it was all over. 33,000 jobs gone. 735 U.S. stores shut down. And for millions of adults, a part of their childhood was lost forever. Could Toys R Us have survived? Possibly, if it had embraced e-commerce early. If it had leaned into the emotional connection it had with its customers, if it had evolved from a store into an experience where nostalgia and modern tech coexisted, maybe Geoffrey would still be waving hello instead of goodbye. Ironically, in 2021, a comeback was announced. New stores and mazes, a revived website, but the spark isn't the same. It's more of a flicker than a flame. Toys R Us didn't just sell toys. It sold moments, memories, magic. Its fall is a cautionary tale about innovation, stubbornness, and the cost of staying the same in a world that never stops changing. And for every child who once ran down those aisles with wide eyes and a full heart, the legend of Toys R Us lives on. They say you never know you're in the good old days until they're gone. Rest in peace, Geoffrey. We never wanted to grow up. But what if the fall of Toys R Us wasn't inevitable? What if AI, yes, artificial intelligence, had been part of the story a little earlier? Imagine a world where Toys R Us didn't just sell toys, but knew which toys each child wanted before they even asked. With AI-powered recommendation engines, every store visit could have been personalized, like Netflix for toys. Inventory smarter. Shelves stocked not just with what's trending, but with what you want. Instead of overstocking the wrong doll or missing the season's hit toy, AI could have predicted demand, adjusted supply, and saved millions in losses. And what about the online game? Imagine if Geoffrey had teamed up with a voice assistant. Hey Geoffrey, what's the best birthday gift for a 5-year-old who loves science? And boom, an AI-curated list, interactive video demos, same-day delivery. Toys R Us could have been more than a toy store. It could have been a tech-powered experience hub. AI-driven play zones, augmented reality treasure hunts, virtual birthday party planning tools. Why just sell toys when you could create memories at scale? In a world where brands must evolve or evaporate, AI could have been Geoffrey's compass, not to replace the magic, but to preserve it, to scale the joy, not the debt, to turn data into delight, and keep that kingdom alive, one smiling child at a time. Today, AI helps brands understand emotions, predict behavior, and adapt fast. If Geoffrey had that power back then, who knows what his kingdom could have become? Maybe the real lesson isn't about toys, but about timing, and about never underestimating the future.